कुछ नहीं रखा, हमको पूरा बर्बाद कर दिया था, हमारे घर पूरा खंडर कर दिया। और हमारा घर जब खाली हो गया तब वहां पे लड़कियों को उठा कर लाके बलात्कार करने लगा। वो हमारे घरों में बलात्कार करता था।
He was Akku Yadav, a notorious gangster from Nagpur, India, accused of robbery, kidnapping, multiple murders, and a long list of sexual violence cases that terrorized an entire community. Over the years, more than 40 rape accusations and at least 3 murders were linked to him, turning his name into a symbol of fear in the slum areas where he operated. Reports suggested that he maintained influence not only through brutality but also through corruption, allegedly bribing local police officers with money and favors, which allowed him repeated protection and escape from strict punishment. One of the turning points came when a woman named Usha Narayane stood up against him, refusing to stay silent despite the threats. Her resistance inspired others, and anger began to grow in the community. Eventually, a mob retaliated and his house was set on fire in an act of public outrage. Fearing for his life, Akku Yadav reportedly went to the police seeking protection. Instead of being released, he was taken into custody and brought to court for a bail hearing in 2004. What happened next became one of the most shocking courtroom incidents in India's legal history. Inside the courtroom, a large crowd of more than 200 women, many believed to be victims or relatives of victims, confronted him face to face. Years of fear, trauma, and anger had built up to a breaking point. As the hearing was underway, the situation suddenly spiraled out of control. The crowd attacked him in a violent outbreak, throwing chili powder to blind and disorient him before physically overpowering him. He was then stabbed repeatedly in a collective act of rage that lasted only minutes but completely overwhelmed the courtroom security. By the time authorities regained control, Akku Yadav had died inside the courtroom. His death sent shockwaves across the country, raising intense debate about justice, law enforcement failure, and mob violence. For some, it was seen as a tragic breakdown of the legal system. For others, it was the result of years of unchecked brutality finally reaching its explosive end.